Hello, hello! My name is Kallista and welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. In the last episode, we got the big reveal. This game is connected to the previous two. It's all one big continuous story. Now, I have gone away and I've had a bit of a think. So, from what I can see, we have two different sets of clues. We have set A, which is everything relating to the flashback lights, and then we have set B, which is relating to, oh, what if all of this was for show? Now, what I find interesting is that set A, the game is outright saying, hey, these are clues. Look at these clues. Oh, you've just had a flashback light. What's this? What do you think this means? Set A is being directly thrust into our faces, whereas set B relies far more on the players going, what's that about? The game isn't directing my attention to this, however, this has caught my attention. What's this about? So it's things like, why does everyone have such a bombastic out there backstory? Why was Samugi so insistent that Gonta didn't see anything when he clearly saw something? Why, what did the life sign mean? In Kaede's execution, why is there this repetition of, what if this was just for show? What if this was just for show? That is being... It's there, it's present, but it's more in the background, which I find interesting. Now, I recently received a comment on one of my videos, and this is why you should be careful of comments, because you might indirectly give me a clue. Now, this comment was basically just saying, hey, I hope you enjoy the final chapter, because a lot of people don't. They spoke about how one Let's Player actually, midway through the Let's Play, they got to the final chapter, there was some big reveal, and this Let's Player was so angry that they shut the game off and uninstalled it. And I remember thinking, hot damn, what could cause that? What could cause someone to have that visceral of a reaction where they're like, right, I'm recording this video, you know what, I am so outraged by this reveal, I'm turning the game off and I'm uninstalling it. What could make someone have that big of a reaction? And as I mentioned before, we had the reveal, it's all connected, it's all connected. I said this in the video. Because of that, I feel like that validates set A. But why does it validate it? Just because they've made that connection, why does that make set A the valid set of clues? I couldn't come up with an answer to that. Now, my thought is, what could piss people off? Well, making that connection and turning around and saying, yeah, actually, we lied. We lied, we tricked you. There actually is no connection. We're just dropping this and then going, psych. Oh, you believed us? You believed that law drop was real? Oh, you buffoons. Especially if they then turned around and made it meta. Oh, why is this killing game taking place? Because of you, you psychopath. Yeah, you sat behind the keyboard or sat with your controller in your hands. This is all your fault. These people's deaths, they're on your hands. You wanted a third game. You were so desperate for a third game and we made it. And now their deaths, their blood, it's all because of you. How do you feel about that? And this game isn't even connected to any of the others. We're just using your emotions to fuck with you. If they took it in that direction, that would cause outrage. That would cause legitimate outrage. So you know what? I am putting a pin in that. That is my final theory. That is my final theory to what is actually going on here. I think this game is going meta. I think it's going a bit doki doki. I think that the whole premise of this is that this is the game designers saying, hey, you wanted that third game, you wanted it, you're asking for the killing games to continue. You're asking for it all to continue. How do you feel about that? And the things with the flashback lights and all this, that, and the other, I think it's all a smokescreen. I think it's a smokescreen to lure the player into this story, and then you have the joy, you have the elation of, oh my god, Junko's back, oh my god, references to the past games. I reckon they're gonna pull the rug right from under us and say, yeah, it was all lies. It was all lies. See how quickly you believed this. When in actual fact, you should have been looking at yourself and thinking, should I be putting these characters through this? Should I be putting them through this? That's where I think this is all gonna go. I think it's gonna go meta. I think this is a show for our benefit. This is being directed at the players. And it's all gonna end up with like, yeah, that was a lie. It's not connected. This is all your fault. That's where I think this is going. And I'm putting a pin in that. I'm underlining it. That is my final theory. That is the theory I'm gonna stick to until I am proven wrong. Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
I guess.
Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students of Hope's Peak Academy.
We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay,
Except for one person.
that punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
That'd be if the players were called out for being the remnants of despair, because again, we're the ones pushing for this. We're the ones pushing for this game. I don't trust this. I don't believe it. As I said before, I think this is all going to be revealed to be a load of bollocks. We name dropped that because we knew it would get you excited. That bloodlust. Like I said, I reckon this is all going to get turned around and the players are going to be framed as like awful people. That's where I think this is going.
It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair. Class trials, Monokuma, and students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means
that this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope in dark despair.
got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez. Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey!
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine, though. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Are you sure?
But
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything.
even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No, we just need to become that hope.
What's wrong?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. That's another clue. Kibo's inner voice. Could it be the voice of the game devs? If this is going a bit meta and implying that the characters have some degree of free will, that they could be saved but for us the player jumping in and forcing this story to continue, could this be the voice of the game devs? Instructing him like, hey, we need someone to, represent hope. We need someone to ensure that this keeps on going. Okay, Kibo, do it. Do the thing. We're your inner voice. It's us, the game devs. I wouldn't want to, set that theory in stone, but this is a plot thread. This means something. Kibo's inner voice. It has to. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay.
Kibo.
Listen closely.
Right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives will have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
I see.
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as the symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak Academy, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up.
We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great, huh?
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years.
Atta girl, Himiko. You guys.
You're right.
You're right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
Yes, as long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep. It was supporting each and every one of us.
Yeah! Motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope.
With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. Who says that Kokichi left it? Who says that Kokichi left it there? It just appeared, according to Maki. But if that was his plan, it failed. It's true, it does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi. Assuming he's the mastermind, which I doubt, because he's way too obvious.
Hey.
So what's our plan now? What are we going to do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We've got to stop you-know-who. The remnant of despair, or this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaido too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
I mean, personally, he would bring me right back down, but if that's what you guys need, then I guess.
That's right.
With Kaito by our side, encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the Exisal hangar.
Huh?
Both of them. Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
What?
By chance? Really?
Right!
I bet the truth is that you were worried about Kaito and were watching the hangar all day. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything. I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the Exisal hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You'd need to do something about that, too.
yes.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm, too.
Yeah. So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? Well, do tell! How do you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier?
Okay.
With the electro hammer.
Well,
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electronic lock on the exit to the outside world. But it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
that's true.
Then we'll use this.
Ah!
Ah, is that... It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
But
Why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket.
Okay.
During that time. Oh, nice. Very nice work, Maki. Good job.
Yeah, as expected. Your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part was a joke, so can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
Thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it will disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exisals.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar.
And then Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
But he might still be able to control an exisal from inside.
Oh my!
Butt naked?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed.
I see.
Then we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the exisals.
Yeah, dang. I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
Sorry, but I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Huh?
We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember,
Maki, I know you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary. But we shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine. That's what we'll do then. This time, we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
That punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we'd feel bad after we killed him.
Don't!
It would be no different than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing the remnants of despair or Kira would do.
Okay.
But Kaito said that killing is wrong, remember? Killing is wrong because killing is wrong. It doesn't... Kaito never said that we couldn't kill, therefore killing is fine. What is this?
I knew it.
So we can't.
Okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well,
But if it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him.
Oh.
Wow, Maki's actually reliable.
No.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
Well,
You may have deserved that, Himiko. So Himiko, using Maki roll, that deserves a glare, but Kaito doing it, with Maki repeatedly saying, please stop, I don't like this nickname, please stop, don't do it. Kaito was completely in the right then. But Himiko using it, oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Again, the degree of negging that Kaito was done to get everyone into this state, I'm just like, God, it's sad. It's so sad. Well, it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito, because he negged her. Because Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best after he negged her. Of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again.
got a minute?
What are you looking at?
sorry.
Sorry.
Hey,
Let's do our best. Then the three of us can train together again. Why?
Okay.
Yeah, right. We finalized our plan to get into the external hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined. Is it just going to fast forward, or...?
All right.
First, we need to charge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, and the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do.
All right.
Right, I should scout the area. It would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt, and he's sick, and he's dying. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to. You might have to, Shuichi, but I don't. I'm actively hoping for his death.
Okay.
All right, I'll go. Okay. I was wondering if we were going to get another round of free time, but no. Oh, hello, Kipo. Hello, you're right, buddy.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi. We must rescue Kaito, no matter what. If we're to defeat despair and find a new hope for ourselves, I'm certain we'll need him by our side.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It was thanks to Kaito that there were... I completely stumbled over that. That is... It's all thanks to Kaito's negging. It's all thanks to Kaito's negging, and you're just deciding, yeah, we should accept this. I don't know if I can even say that. It was thanks to Kaito that we're all working together again. I'm not being sarcastic.
All right.
Let's save Kaito and stop Kokichi together. This is the beginning of our new hope. Again. I really think the game designers expected everyone to yeah, there we go. I think it's pretty clear that they expected Kaito to be liked. There are some characters where you definitely get the feeling, oh, Himiko's outside of Tenko's lab. Yeah, there are definitely some characters where you're like, okay, this character is designed to be hated, this character is designed to be liked, and Kaito is one of those ones where it's like they clearly think, oh, people will like him, and I'm just like, yeah, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. And so much of this dialogue where it's like, it's all thanks to Kaito. I'm like, he negged everyone. He put people down until he got his own way. But then when other people try and do the same, he has an issue with it. Like, no.
Yeah, I've got so much motivation now. I can't wait till the electro hammer recharges.
Well...
Calm down, Himiko. If you expend all your energy now, you won't have any when you really need it.
Yeah? I see, that's true too. But who would have imagined that we're the last hope of humanity and this was a spaceship?
I don't wanna.
That's not right. Are they really gonna throw away the whole magic theme just like that?
Was there a magic theme in the first place? You know what? Himiko's delusions don't harm anyone. It's fine. And hello there. Hello there, you.
Could it be?
Did you come out of your room because you couldn't calm down?
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
I was the same. I couldn't stay still. This morning, I barely had the willpower to get out of bed. It's all thanks to Maki.
Yeah.
I can hardly believe it. Maki, who was so tsundere in the beginning, is now the one pulling us along. But it's probably because of Kaito's influence.
Huh?
Huh? Why do you think that? Huh? Why? You can tell just by looking. Maki's interested in Kaito. Otherwise, she wouldn't be watching the hangar the whole time like she was.
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Huh?
Huh? Are you shocked? Were you guys in some reverse love triangle situation? No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I didn't mean to shock you like that. I just meant to mock you about Maki. I wonder. When we were at Hope's Peak Academy, did we have fun and tease each other like this?
Okay.
Well, we were in different classes, but I'm sure we had friends like that.
But
Even if we can't go back to that time, there's still hope left in the world. I'm going to keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow as one of the last students of Hope's Peak Academy. Two things. Did you notice what Shuichi just said? She said, I wonder if we used to tease each other. And he said, oh, well, we were in different classes, but we probably had friends like that. So you don't actually remember your time at Hope's Peak. Because otherwise you'd be saying, oh yeah, there was Jin. I had a friend called Jin. Or you'd be able to give a definitive, oh yeah, no, we never teased each other because we were in different classes. You wouldn't be saying, oh, we probably had friends like that if you could actually remember being there. So they don't actually remember being at Hope's Peak, and something she said there, like, oh, we were all so down. Everything was going so bad. And then Maki pulled us out of our funk because she found the flashback light. Again, I'm like, if the rest of the game was just them being in a funk, that would be really boring. That would be really boring for the player. So the game devs, the in-game game devs, are like, okay, we need to provide a flashback light so this is entertaining for the player. I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious. Let's speed along. Oh, if I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance that Exisals are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Oh, gee, no. This is a stealth section. This is... Didn't I say when I first entered the hangar I was concerned there was going to be an Exisal chase sequence? What the fuck? I didn't want to be right about that. I can't handle being chased. I can't handle being chased in video games. Oh god, this is exactly why I don't play stuff like Amnesia or Outlast. I don't like the fact that I can hear them. This is genuinely, my heart is beating like crazy right now. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Be brave. Be brave, be brave, be brave, be brave. I'm just gonna stay here and I'm gonna watch. You know what, I'm gonna bring up a map because I can't remember the exact layout of this location. No. I want to see specifically. I want to see basement, building. Oh, courtyard. No. Why can't I see? Why can't I see? Go over. Can you please go where I want you to? Yeah, there's no... I can't see an actual map. Okay. It's fine. I fully admit I am a big coward. Dash it. Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the... Oh. I need to breathe. I thought it was going to be a chase sequence, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't know what to expect, and I'm a coward. This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exisals protecting him? But why now? And why all four of them? Kokichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the Exisals are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. I thought that was going to be a chase sequence. I thought it was going to be a chase sequence. Okay, thank you, Jesus. The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up too. I can't get close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 Exisals. I don't know. There's one missing. I don't want to be chased. I don't like being chased. I'm not into that. And I only saw 4 Exisals. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. I mean, you said there's a bathroom with a... I mean, how would we get in? The bathroom was in... Yeah, there's not a way around. I'll leave it alone for now. I wouldn't want to provoke Kokichi. Yeah, okay, but there's... The bathroom is in here. Excuse me, can we... There we go!
Ah!
I didn't see that pop up. Like, I'm sorry, I'm a bit frazzled. I'm a bit... Again, this is exactly why I don't play horror. I cease to think. I react entirely on instinct. There's a window. The bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window and saw a silhouette on the other side. Ah!
What are you doing here?
He's trapped in the bathroom. Okay.
Kaito! Don't shout, stupid! Kokichi will hear us! Is he close by? No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the Exisals with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
You couldn't just say thank you. You couldn't just say, oh, that means a lot. Tell Maki I say thanks. No, of course. Oh, I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars. Me. I. Self.
Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up.
I am the main character here.
It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
I'm the hero. God, this guy is... I can't.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't encourage him.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
I mean, you could sit back and die. That'd be helpful. There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, don't worry, it'll be okay.
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an Exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
See, this I'm all right with. This I'm all right with because he's showing empathy for others. Like, why can't he just do that and not the whole, like, I'm the hero?
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone.
Are you maybe going to apologize for treating him like a bitch when he did nothing wrong? This is all very sweet. I don't care about this. You need to say sorry.
Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out.
This is nice. I'm not hearing an apology.
When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now.
Again, these are real pretty words. I would like an apology, please.
You got it, Shuichi.
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. And I avoided a chase sequence. I was shit scared. I was absolutely shit scared. I don't like being chased in video games. I can't stand it. Here's the thing. Kokichi isn't the mastermind. I can guarantee that. He's not the mastermind. He is far too obvious. Even if everything else turns out to be true, you know, the flashback lights are genuine, and I've completely barked up the wrong tree. I've looked at things that weren't actually intended to be clues and made something out of nothing. Even if the flashback lights end up being the actual thing, I don't think that Kokichi is the mastermind. He is far too obvious, and that reveal came far too soon. Far, far too soon. I think... Here's the thing. I don't trust Kokichi's motivations. The fact that he is effectively keeping Monokuma prisoner, because that's what it's doing. They weren't protecting him. They were preventing him from getting away. He's a hostage. Like Kaito is a hostage. I do think in a weird way he's trying to end the killing game by preventing Monokuma from interfering and by making all of the students so depressed. I don't know, I feel like I'm slurring all my words. I do apologize. You know what, I'm gonna take a sip. I'm a bit dehydrated. I'm gonna take a sip. 1 second. Refreshing. Just water. Just some cold water today. Yeah, he's effectively got Monokuma and Kaito as hostages. And by doing that, that means that Monokuma can't interfere. and that all of the students are really depressed and therefore won't do anything. So in a way, he has effectively ended the killing game. But again, how... He might actually have pretty decent motivations, but again, I have no reason to trust him. He's behaved like an absolute psychopath. He's done the most awful things. Even if your motivations are good, based on what you've done... It's Kaede. It's Kaede all over again. She had good intentions, but what she actually did was murder a guy. And Shuichi can argue, oh, well, she had good motivations, therefore she was selfless. Is Kokichi being selfless? Because he's effectively ended the killing game. Does that make him selfless? I doubt anyone would say, oh yeah, he's totally being selfless, because he has good motivations. Based on what Kokichi has done, no one would call him selfless. Kaede committed murder. That's ultimately what she did. She killed someone. Her motivations might have been good, but she committed murder. Murder is not a selfless action. Kokichi has stopped the killing game by taking people hostage and being a fucking psychopath. Rest in peace, Gonta. Like, it's the exact same situation. It's the exact same situation. Neither of them behaved selflessly. They might have good motivations, but neither of them behaved selflessly. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other to survive, watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me, oh, so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. And what film was that referencing? I don't know. I would have no clues as to that. That's two in a row. I still think the other one was referencing some kind of zombie movie, maybe The Night of the Living Dead. That one I have absolutely no ideas for. A film where people who look identical point guns at me. I would assume some sort of thriller, but I don't know. Doesn't ring any bells for me. After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
All right,
here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Okay, let's go. Again, I still feel nervous because, again, I'm like, this is... I think we've actually gone past the time when I'd say there'd be a murder. We've gone past that. I don't know what to make of any of this. Was that real? Was that reveal actually real? I don't know.
Yeah, we're all here.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course! My electro hammer is all recharged! At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki, where's your electro hammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better.
Uh,
A knife? Well, I suppose you'd know best.
Hey!
Then we're off.
Hey!
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday.
Huh?
You scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes, and I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
If I remember correctly...
And I also saw... Monokuma by the hangar, being protected by 4 exosouls.
Is that alright?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too.
Huh?
What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes, I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk with him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own.
Well,
I'm sorry. I thought it would be... Oh, there goes my... I think... Excuse me. So I do apologize. I don't know how long that was going off for. Okay, my apologies there. You know, I'm just gonna get through to a place where I'd like to stop and, you know, probably right before we storm the place. I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaido peacefully.
Hey!
How did it go?
as I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all.
But
I did witness a few things.
Yeah?
What did you witness?
There we go. That's a nice cliffhanger moment. What did Kibo see in the hangar? Find out in the next episode. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.